Okay, but bringing it back to social media, I stopped vlogging. I started vlogging when I was 14. I stopped vlogging a little bit after like COVID was starting to like die down and in. And I stopped vlogging because I started documenting majority of my life instead of it on camera. I started documenting my life through journals. Well, I've always had a journal, but you know what I mean. I stopped doing it on camera and I just kept writing journals. Anyway, going back to this concept of death, that I believe that when you die, a phase of when you die, you're going to see a flash of memories from the day that you were in the womb all the way up until the day that you died. I believe you're going to watch your entire life flash before you. And that POV is very, very like interesting to me, because you're going to experience and watch your life. Not even, you're going to watch your life as rawly as it can get, completely as it motherfucking was. And it's beautiful to me. And I think that like how I'm interested in like engaging with social media, what I want to experiment with again, and I feel like social media started like this. Let me get to my point. I want to engage with social media in a way where like photo, video, essays, Twitter posts, whatever, instead of, because a lot of what's going on social media right now is like people are performing for the moment. They are performing a memory, right? What is beautiful and what's artistic and what is raw and authentic to me is the memory, the present moment of what is happening, right? Say you're at a bar and the average person would be like, I'm at a bar, you take a selfie. That is a memory. You're at the bar. You took a selfie at the bar. That is a memory. But what would be a raw, authentic representation of the memory is if you are at the bar, not posing for the picture at the bar. You're not posing at the bar. You're not performing that you're at the bar. We're just capturing, there's just a camera capturing you at the bar, doing you, not posing for the picture, not acknowledging, because the memory, what makes the memory beautiful, what makes the moment beautiful is that you aren't paying attention to the camera. You don't notice the camera is there. You're not noticing us watching you. You're not noticing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think like deep down, none of us know how we look to one another. That's why it's called a motherfucking POV. You're experiencing your life as you, because you can only see yourself through your view. I want to experience people. I want to see people. I want to see people in their element how I see them. I want to see them as they can't see themselves. Does that make sense? And I would like for what great art looks like to me, and what I love about like some of my favorite photographers is that, and my favorite photography is when I am looking at a picture and it doesn't look like the model knows, or the muse knows that they are being photographed. You're just capturing a memory from the essence of a real POV. And that is more so how I would like to practice and engage with social media more. Like really make, these moments, because the internet, we're all participating as a collective in this space. This is our news. The internet, social media, this is our news, this is our space, this is our hub. This is the literally social interaction. And it's like, if we could just detach a little bit from performing moments and just being in those moments and connecting with one another in those moments, that would be really nice and beautiful. And like from an artist perspective, just as an artist eye, I just want to see more of that. I want to see, you know what I mean? I just, yeah, I think it's really cool. I don't know. Late night babble.